Am I the asshole for giving my dad the cold shoulder after he refused to even hear me out about a family errand? I, 33 am, live with my wife, my parents, and my brother. Recently, 5 of my aunts and 1 cousin, with his wife, came to stay with us for a few days. My wife, brother, and I all work full-time. My father, 65 is retired and my mom is a homemaker. Despite our jobs, the 3 of us have been doing our best to make sure everyone has a good time, taking them sightseeing, planning stuff, etc. It's been exhausting but manageable because we've been coordinating. Here's where things got tense. One evening, I was suddenly told that I had to accompany my cousin, his wife, and his mom to the hospital the next morning for some minor appointment. They also had plans to go on a one-day temple trip afterward, which I had already planned to assist with around lunchtime. I had intended to meet them at the hospital later in the day to help move things along, but I wasn't expecting to be needed from the very beginning, especially when there was literally nothing for me to do there in the morning. Now, in my family, there's a weird habit of dragging everyone along even for the most minor errands, mostly out of paranoia and over-preparation. I tried to explain to my father that it wasn't feasible for me to go for the full day, especially since I had work commitments. I wanted to discuss alternate options like me joining later, or someone else going in the morning. But before I could even finish, my father shut me down with a flat, "I can't make you understand, but you'll have to go, no questions asked." I was shocked. He didn't let me finish my sentence, didn't try to work out a solution, didn't even acknowledge my point. Just a brick wall of a response. I was furious but bit my tongue to avoid a scene. Later that night, I vented to my wife and brother. My wife came up with a workaround, one of the other aunts would accompany them instead, and the situation resolved itself without my involvement. They all left yesterday, but I've been giving my father the cold shoulder since then. It's not about the fact that I didn't end up going, I'm glad to help out when needed, but more about how completely dismissive and authoritative he was. I came to him like a son asking his father for help, just to be told to shut up and follow orders. Now my brother is calling me an asshole for giving my dad the cold shoulder, saying I'm being petty. But I feel hurt and disrespected. I don't think it's too much to expect a basic conversation, especially from your own father. So, Reddit. Am I the asshole?